Hey, what's going on out of YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JVS and representing Jesus versus Sin. I just want to first off tell you guys I love you guys and I appreciate everything that you have been doing, continue to do as far as giving feedback, giving like an amazing fan base. Like I can't say it enough that Team JVS is amazing. What you guys have been able to kind of do in light of everything that I've kind of gone through, all the things, the crazy antics that I've done, and at the same exact time be empathetic to my life changes. I just really want to say I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like we could not be one at 34,000 subscribers without you guys. I want to say thank you for that. But more than anything, like the opportunities, like so many opportunities. Like I've been able to know like amazing YouTubers like Amon Frost and, you know, Michael Failwell 34, you know what I'm saying? Their channels are like amazingly blowing up. They're like 40,000, 45 plus thousand. So shout out to those guys. Meet people like Akasan and being able to talk with him and have him on the discussions, like being able to meet people like Earth2 Comicast and like the culture that's kind of built up between like the different YouTubers and podcasters, where like there's nobody that I can't really kind of like communicate with now. And you know, from an atmosphere standpoint, like sometimes I look at my Twitter, sometimes I look at my Instagram, I'm like, it's not that many people, you know who I am. But at the same exact time, like there's so many different opportunities of communication that have just been able to just move, and I have to say I just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like I thank God for you, and I pray blessings upon you. And right now I got like my tongue is like really hurting. I know it's kind of weird, but I just wanted to address something really quick. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness, I had to get my tongue straight. I just wanted to address something really quick. The last video that I made, is labeled Jesus versus Sin, day 6 and 7, fast week, accountability and faith. Basically I was talking about, you know, the fast that I'm on, you know, how I want to be able to strengthen my faith and how other people can be able to strengthen their faith as well, and how accountability is something that can proactively be able to help boost up so many different things, not just on a spiritual level, but even on an emotional and mental level that you might not know about. And the reason why this video actually ended up here, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a whole nother channel. The whole reason why there is JVS. JVS stands for Jesus versus Sin. So the real channel is Jesus versus Sin. And from that channel, I've been actually wanting to do 365 days of vlogs. 365 days where I'm talking about specific topics, specific things, small things, big things. And like, I wasn't able to do it. And so I was like, all right, I got to go up here tonight and, you know, put it up. And I didn't realize I was putting it on JVS. So some of you guys actually was like, you're really inspired by it. I can't believe like 200 of you guys actually watched it. Really surprised by that. And then some people were like, well, this is not what this channel is for. This is not what this is about. I want to say to that who I am as a man of God and my faith and, you know, what I believe is very much so embedded literally into the name of JVS. Like it is a part of who I am. Am I going to force anything upon anybody? No. But I'm always going to be there and available if anybody needs prayer for anything. If it's a prayer request or if it's like something situational happening in the world, I'm going to be praying about it. I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to be proactively seeing how can I be able to be a help and be able to shine some light on something that maybe we don't know or can proceed to know what's going to happen next. And so that's about who I am. And so this is not going to change. Now, me doing this all the time on this channel is not necessarily going to be a thing, but what I've actually put in my heart now is that every 10 vlogs, I'm going to post it on JVS just to raise awareness that the other channel is actually there. I'm going to link the other channel to it so you can go to it. You can definitely go to it even right now if you want to. It's youtube.com/supersel0320. You can go straight to it. It'll just be saying Jesus versus Sin in all white and a black backdrop. But the main thing I just wanted to say is that is who I am, and I don't want anybody to think anything otherwise. And that's not to say like I'm not appreciative of, you know, entertainment, all these kind of things, but for me, like, my life and everything that I am, all that I have gotten is nothing short of God's grace. And even knowing you guys is a huge blessing that, like, anything could have happened in between the time that I started this to the time that they stopped it. In 2015, I was in a rollover accident that could have easily claimed my life and my friend's life, Cinda Gaming or Melvin, at the time, but it didn't. And that was something that was even put on the JVS channel. You can go back and look for it. And so, like, there's been so many different amazing blessings, like the love of my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had this channel going when in the process of when this happened. So it's just been so many different things that, like, literally allow this to be a living testimony that I'm appreciative of, and I will never diminish in my thought or my acknowledgement of what the testimony that God has given me. So I just want to let you guys know a little bit about that video, and I just wanted to say, like, thank you. Thank you for 34,000. We might be well on our way to 35,000. I will say this, at 40,000 there's going to be some interesting things that are going to be changed, and I cannot wait for them. The only, man, how do I spoil this? The only thing I can say is think network. That's all I'm going to say. That's legit all I'm going to say. Oh, and by the way, huge announcement. There's something I can spoil. We have been accepted for San Diego Comic-Con 2018. We're coming for you. So, yes, again, another blessing. Thanks to you guys. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the fan base. And if any of you guys want to be able to, you know, send me, like, prayer requests about anything, I put this in this video as well. Just email, like, literally just spell email, jvs@gmail.com. And that is email address that's specifically for JVS, and it's only used for just personal conversation in terms of, like, people have prayer requests or something going on, if they want to be able to try to sponsor something, or if they want to try to work in connection with something, collaboration. I'm all for that. I'm always for collaboration. I've actually been trying to coordinate with some interesting YouTubers that I hope that come this year I'll be able to collaborate with, either here or through San Diego Comic-Con or through some other means. So there are a lot of other things that are coming up. I didn't let you guys know that JVS is officially on the East Coast region, considered as partial press, like partial official press. So what I might do is, in lieu of the great Chris Stuckman and what he's been able to do with his channel, like, he's amazing. I think he hit like 1.1 million at this point. I might be making an IMDb page because I want to be able to make sure I catalog all the different things that we do, and consider it not just as a channel, but also different shows and stuff, like, so we can keep it in some kind of archive, so to speak. And so that when the time comes that you guys start seeing some of my directorial debut stuff or produced stuff or future projects, you can be able to see it on IMDb as well. So I'm going to try to be proactive about that as much as I can. Try to get my wife to make sure she keeps on top of me with that. And that's all I got. So 34,000. Jesus versus Sin, San Diego Comic-Con, and greater things are yet to come. And I just want to say I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys, and hopefully you having a great time with family this January. Please stay warm, and please be safe. I'm going to be checking out the movie Maze Runner, The Death Cure, sometime next week, maybe. But this weekend I'm going to be checking out the new Batman animated at a screening, and I'm going to be going to a screening of Batman Black Lightning. So both of those are going to be happening between Friday and Saturday. So I'll be giving you guys some coverage on that, probably on Sunday or Monday. If I get something crazy that happens, I will probably vlog it really quick live. But yeah, I'm excited. Like, it's all great, and I thank God for all of it. And I'm just really thankful also the woman of God in my life, my wife, and what she's been able to do and pour into me, pull out of me as a man, and just challenging me to do as much as I possibly can the right way. I think that's one of the things, like, you can sit there and challenge somebody to do so much, but trying to challenge somebody to do the right thing all the time pulls different levels that they never thought they could have. So shout out to wifey and my man Joe. You know what I'm saying? Joe is the man. That's all I can say about Joe. He will be coming to San Diego Comic-Con this year as well, but I'll talk to you guys a bit later on. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. And for Jesus vs. Sin, it's just the beginning. Peace, guys.